Hello, everybody, and happy 2023. I hope this year brings you wonderful, wonderful things to your life and compassion to others and hope for others and yourself. Thanks for stopping by. And today I'm kind of playing around in my art journal. So if you'd like to join me, that would be wonderful. And if you have your own art journal, grab it and join me and we'll art journal together. I work in my art journal probably, it depends, maybe a couple times a month. Not even that much. This is an old Reader's Digest book that I'm using. I put tabs on the pages that I've completed, and it's kind of fun. It's what I go to when I want to express myself or I'm bored or for any reason at all. I'll take you through a few pages if you haven't seen them before. This was my very first entry into my art journal. And I usually try kind of all kinds of things in my journals, maybe layering techniques. Here I used some stenciling with some paste. So all kinds of things that I try. I use some gel printing in the back. And then I usually put a sentiment down. Not all the time. Sometimes I try out new stamps that I received and use those. Sometimes I pick a word and create something centering on the word. Sometimes the things are pretty, sometimes they're not. Sometimes I just rip things up and put them in, put some words down, add some color. It all depends on my mood. This was 2020 when there was a lot of chaos and anxiety. So I was convincing myself to breathe. This was Christmas 2020, I believe. This must have been my goals for the year: to wander, to learn, to seek, to grow, to take risks. So I did some tearing. Just all sorts of stuff. I'd seen these little doll figures. I thought I'd try. I kind of like them. I tried some sketching. I did some collaging, crinkled stuff up. This must have been a dark day for me. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. That's what I was trying to convince myself. Here's more of those dolls. Give away your love. Beauty. So anything can be beautiful, even if it's not pretty. This was a challenge. I forget what it was. It was about aging. I interpreted it as the mask of aging, where you still have your same dreams. They might change a little. Here's my head in the clouds. This is after I got COVID. I got COVID in around July of 2021. I was vaccinated and boosted, but no, it was before the boosters came out. So I was foggy after that for a while. Sometimes I try drawing, simplicity and silence, dreaming going on. it begins in your heart, not in your head. And then I usually put a date, speak with your heart, see your spirit, hear with your heart. Wisdom is the silence. Here I was trying some things with some napkins and stencils and stamps. Here I was trying some different colors, layering. My word that I was working on was seek. Just go out and seek it, do it. And this is a heart with just some pictures that I liked. It's my old puppy who passed away. These are my new puppies. Juniper passed away many years ago. And here we are today. So what I usually do is to make the papers a little stiffer, although they're kind of glued together. Is I will glue a few papers together. Let me take this out. And that's what I'm going to do here. And I'm going to do it actually with Mod Podge. A little quicker that way. And I don't fuss about this part very much. And the pages that I use, it doesn't matter to me if it has pictures on them, because they're going to be covered up anyway. And that's it. Makes it a little thicker. Okay. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take some white paint or white gesso and cover this. And what this does, because these pages are shiny, glossy, it makes it easier to do things on the paper. It also covers up my the photos on the page. I don't know that I've ever used this. I couldn't find my bottle that was opened already, but I'll just use this. And I usually do 2 pages. So I think this will give me plenty of paint. And usually it's translucent a bit. It's not like a regular full pigment paint, at least as far as I never took art classes, so just from using it, that's what I've come to find out. And they sell gesso in, I think it's gesso in black as well. No, it doesn't matter how messy I am or if it's not perfectly in place. It's okay. lot in there. Okay. Now, I don't want to move that. Okay. Next thing I want to do is I want to put down some, I think, some book print, some page print. So I'm going to take a piece. Okay, I'm going to put that right down in the center. What's fun about art journaling, you can do whatever you want, you know. It's a really great place just to get your art out. You don't have to worry you're making a journal and you have to follow this or that. You can just do whatever you want. And if it doesn't work, then you know the next time you're not going to do it. Okay. Now on the opposite page, I want to put down some flowers. And I think oh. Okay. Now I'm going to use the gesso again, and what I want to do is kind of blend some of the edges. Listen to me, blend some of the edges like I know what I'm talking about. In my head, I know what I'm talking about. And the same over here. All right. Now, what I think I'm going to try to do is I'm going to take this, rip it in half, and I'll to do is put this down over it. And I want to do the same thing here. I will see this as a veil, and you'll see why, I think, in a minute, if what's in my head plays out. Next, I'm going to take a watercolor crayon, and these are Tim Holtz's. I'm actually going to take these. Black one, and I'm going to dip it in the water. I'll take that away because I didn't want that. I want kind of a shape of a person. And then over here, I want the same thing. As you can see, I'm not an artist. I always wish I knew how to draw, so I just wing it. I so admire people that can just, gosh, what's in their head comes out through the drawing implement they have. It's incredible. I'm also going to okay. So I wanted it kind of to look like a veiled look. I am going to just now I'm going to take some other colors, like this real pretty blue. So what I could do, I think what you can do is probably draw with these and then add the water and use a brush, I would think. I haven't watched, I know Tim Holtz has a video on how to use these. I have watercolor pencils that I also like. And I'm going to be using those in a minute, actually. I actually think I like those a little better. First of all, they're not nearly as expensive, because these were pretty expensive. I don't see a whole lot of difference. Whoops. I didn't want to do that. Notice I'm drawing with putting the colors on with my left hand. I am right-handed. But it's working. That's the important part. Here's my watercolor pencils. I got these at Hobby Lobby on sale. I don't know that I want to use those yet. I still have some scraps of papers that I want to use. This is pretty. Okay. A giant hummingbird. Actually, going to put this over here. want to see if I can make this a little bit more transparent. Doesn't look like it. This is, no, that don't look like it. I gotta dry it off now. Okay, now I'm gonna grab some stamps. And I got this stamp set. It's just the alphabet. Got it for $4.99 at Hobby Lobby a while ago. I looked for them ever since, thinking maybe they have some in numbers and such. But no. So on here, I want to put down, what word? How about just thanks? Wow, that was weird. That all the letters were right together for thanks. So it's actually perfect because I can make it go down the center. Okay, here we go. Cool. And now here, look. L. O. And K. Okay. I like that. Now, how about stencils? Let's see what we have here. Some Christmas stencils. Okay. I'm going to use I'll be right back. Okay, I have some distress ink here. So I'm going to use some green. This is Mowed Lawn. And I don't want it to be too matchy-matchy. I don't care if it goes out of the lines. Kind of like that. And I want to clean that. There we go. Clean it is. Next, this one. I always love this stencil. More words. Well, that's not working. Cool. I like that. These are all from Tim Holtz stencils, most of them. And I use the same sponge on both green and blue. I'm just going to take off the end and, you know, whatever. Okay. I do want something in the background. I kind of like this for this one. It's kind of a road map. I'm going to use I like that. I like that. And I'll do one more. And I'm going to do this one. And what color? I'll do crushed olive. And trying to get most of the blue out. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, love this color. It does look like a pimento olive, doesn't it? I like that. And once again, let me wipe this off. Okay. This I found is the easiest way to keep all of my stencils. And put them on a little loose leaf ring, hang them on a hook. That way they don't get bent and all crudded up. Okay, next, I'm going to take, I just want to make some that one doesn't need it as much. Putting a mask over the eyes. Then how do you look with a mask over your eyes? You have to remove it. Dry that. And I'm going to write remove your mask. Okay. Going to dry that. And let me make a little tab. There a little piece of pretty stuff. Yep. That's all I do for the tab. I just do this, fold it over, and I'm going to staple it on. That's it. And that's it. So, I hope you enjoyed art journaling with me today. It's kind of a odd little representation, but it was what I was feeling. So I hope you try it. It's really quite cathartic. You all have a great day, and thanks for staying with me. Bye.